T.J. Haley, and then row 19, Kobe Ware, and the 71 of Michael McDowell, who did not get to make a qualifying attempt. Shannon.
Thank you so much. All right, let's talk about three-time Cup Series champion Joey Logano, who has dropped all the way to 20th in points, the lowest he's been all season. So my question to Logano was simple. What is going on with the 22? He kind of shrugged, kind of laughed, and said, we're just off. That continued this weekend. He bottomed out both ends of the track in qualifying. He's starting 31st. He told me we don't have a lot of time to waste. And of course, that's in the race today and in the regular season as well.
It's been a head scratcher for driver 22 in 2026. And tonight we moved around to the in-season challenge. Some really good matchups when you look at the Sweet 16 for more. We welcome in Mamba Smith. How's your bracket doing, Mamba?
Mine is not good, boys. Mine is in the trash already. Happy NASCAR Sundays on a beautiful patriotic weekend. I'm right beside Ty Gibbs, our in-season challenge champion from last year, looking to go back-to-back and get another $1 million. But he's going to have to go through his teammate, Chase Briscoe, who's coming to form the 19 car, starting to make his way back up the points and showing a lot of speed. Now, talking about coming to form, Team Hendrick. We have not seen them be dominant as we're used to, but we have two of them in this week's challenge. 5 of Kyle Larson, 24 of William Byron. 200 cars will enter. One can leave and have a chance at $1 million. Boys,
it's great when all the team cars advance. It's bad when they go head-to-head.
Yeah.
You know someone is going to be eliminated. Let's look now at our race analysis.
Yeah, 267 laps, broken up in some stages, 80 laps, then 85 laps, then 102. They can run about 65 to 70 on fuel. They probably will not. They'll break the stages up pretty well in the middle with 8 sets of tires. Surprisingly, the tires not wearing like we think on the old pavement, but we'll just have to see as the sun goes down.
What are we watching for in this race, Dale?
Well, I'm going to start with changing the track, right, Dale? Like, I think we're going to work, as a crew chief, I have to stay ahead of the setting sun, communicate with my driver if that groove moves around, what you need from behind the wheel.
I'm going to be paying attention to who might be able to challenge Toyota. It's been a story this season that Toyota has had an advantage on the racetrack, especially the 1.5 miles. I mentioned Larson at the top of the show. RFK qualified really well. Or this may just be another Joe Gibbs Racing versus 2311 battle today.
You ready, Papa?
Chicagoland Speedway. This is a fun racetrack. Going to be entertaining tonight. Let's go find
Ready, Papa?
the anticipated flag.
And the band is awesome to be back, especially on this 4th of July weekend. Happy birthday, America. I was just told today it's a sellout, which is really cool. Some of you are still trickling in. Hopefully the parking lot's not too bad. Thanks for coming it out. 5 team, we got 400 miles ahead of us tonight. Let's go get it.
Cliff taking all my material. I'm going to say it's an all-American weekend. A sellout crowd. We're ready to go. Chicagoland. Front row, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson.
Nice cars in. Here they come to the start zone. Ready, ready, ready. Green flag is out. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing that.
Chicagoland Speedway!
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Two cars spinning.
Wasting no time. Ryan Freese comes in the light at the chase bubble, and he's not the only one. The rookie Connor Zillich.
I knew it, man. I saw the Red Bull car sliding down the inside and making contact with the inside wall. Another quick end of the day. That's a heartbreaker.
Oh my goodness. Can't get anything to go for me.
You hear the frustration out of Zillich, the youngster in his rookie campaign. Dale, you mentioned it. Had his first top 10 of his career a week ago in Sonoma, trying to build on that momentum, but unfortunately back to the ovals is back to the bad luck for Zillich. He has missed so many laps with early accidents. Today is going to be the same, and that's really the problem. As the youngster tries to get more comfortable in the Cup Series, not running laps is not helping.
Yeah, you just feel like eventually the tables will turn. Eventually you'll be able to put some races together, but I mean these incidents are happening in lap 1, lap 2 of the race. So Connor on the inside here, right against the bottom of the racetrack, Priest up high a little bit. Got a lot of 3-wide action right there, a little contact with the outside wall.
Like that example, Connor has nothing to do with it, right? They wreck in front of him and he gets collected.
Yeah, Priest had to kind of check up and move down, and makes contact with the 88, spits him out. Let's see who that is that gets in the wall. Looks like the raid car. John Hunter Nemechek squeezes somebody into the outside wall coming up off of turn 2.
It was a dark colored car. I couldn't make out the car number either.
I think about Zilic this weekend doing double duty. Started on the pole in the O'Reilly race last night. Wins the opening stage. Then has a fuel problem, had a tire issue, has spun out. Ended up finishing 10th, but over before it starts tonight as he makes hard contact with that inside wall. Right with Eric Jones.
Yeah, looks like 47. Quickest in out here as he gets squeezed into the wall by John Hunter Nemechek. So Stenhouse was the right side damage.
Right with Cedric here.
Oh, the 43 gets into the back of Priest and turned him around. I thought Priest had made a move to the left, but he didn't. He got ran into the back of and spun.
What's up, Danielle?
Right now, Connor Zilic's crew chief, Randall Burnett, was asking if they could get on the DVB clock and try to get it fixed. And Connor said, man, I can't get my wheel to turn anywhere. I'm not sure we're going to be able to fix this thing. So obviously, Connor Zilic is going to be done for the day, Marty.
And Danielle, Ryan Priest kind of stuck on the track trying to get the tow truck to pick him up as well with the flat front tires. He said nothing like us going 4 wide on lap 1, so kind of frustrated with what happened for Ryan Priest. And remember, Adam, this is the team that's 15th in the chase standings as he limps his way back to pit road, just plus 13 above the cut line, so an early setback for the 60 bunch.
So the 60, because he's being towed, will be taken to the garage. He'll put some tires on it. He'll probably continue. The 88 can make repairs. Obviously, it'll cost him a ton of laps, but he'll not be a contender.
Didn't know what to expect. Aggressive, lap 1. And we have our first yellow of the night. Connor Zilic, Ryan Priest involved. We're coming back. NASCAR on TNT.